The track, run the track now. Run the track first. Might as well open up that, you know?
I'm a parachuter, I just drop it in my wine. Boss on Cartier, and I can't even tell the time yet. Hopping on the phone, I don't even know what card it. Bouncer shipping cause I'm rolling deep with my name on the list. Brody said it's time to change my number, thinking I go to church and get my blessing, bills and offering. Put the beam up on the block to boost my confidence. I can tell her she's sexy and she's suited, boost her confidence. So yeah, I'm permanent, dog. Wanna bring your friend, yo. Royal money and I'm drunk. They go with me. Would you build just in gun? Would you stack up all them sun? Would you want money, not love? On a mission. Escalate with gang and blicks and we outside. Like my friend and I be sipping real codeine and rubber dustin'. Roll them again, we blick it up and hit the dust. She try make a niggas on her boob after the function. Diamond that be clear.
Bitch, I kissing on my air.
This is Greco jeans, this is not no rock or what. This hater give me chills, they will make all mine clear. Gucci, Louis, Prada, yeah, niggas shopping Paris. I'm in on the central, I'm so close to that. When I walk, their eyes on me and love them looking at my eyes. So many gang, made it all here. I roll with my gang, but solo never scared. Baby, I'm legendary, I shot it out like a vegetarian. I'm a hundred meat, I'm vegetarian. You never know what you eat, a vegetarian. I play God, but I never fear man.
Rockin' pine, baby, just got a world in my hand.
I'm a parachuter, I just drop it in my wine. Boss on Cartier, and I can't even tell the time yet. Hopping on the phone, I don't even know who card it. Bouncer stripping cause I'm rolling deep, but my name on the list. Brody said it's time to change my number, thinking on us. I still go to church and get my blessing, bills and offering. And I put the beam up on the block to boost my confidence. I tell her she's sexy and she's suited, boost her confidence. Yeah, I'm permanent, dog. Wanna bring your friend, yo. Royal money and I'm drunk. They gon' eat me up that far. Would you build just in guns? Would you stack up?
Southside shit.
Money, not love. On a mission, on a time.
Southside.
One and only, the guy, Hoodbaby Peppa.
Yeah.
Been in the building. What's going on, my brother?
Up in Bresky.
Hold on, we have to shout out everyone else first, though. Before we get the show rolling, you know, I have to shout out everyone in the back. We have some big names in the back. We got Gutsy over there. We got Vegas over there. We got my Dr. Wayne on the camera.
Come on.
We got Reed in the back over there.
Come on.
Shout out the dogs in the back. You already know.
Baby.
And today, beside me, I'll let her introduce herself because, you know.
Yes, you
the
already
dogs.
know what time it is. It's the one and only Brooklyn, and I'm
Big
in the
gang.
building.
Yeah.
You know us, Ra's with us, you know.
Come on.
My baby are in the car,
And you already
man.
know the host, one and only, Ritzz Carlton. Yeah. Today we brought in a special guy today, man. This guy's busy, working, going crazy, you know,
Work.
stupid. So Peppa, how you been, fam? What's new?
Fuck, fam. I just been working. I'm on a little roll right now. You know, I'm doing my little run. This is like my third interview for the week.
Seen you going crazy with like 1, 2. Who
Literally,
did you do the interviews
back
with?
to back. I did an interview with Seeking Success, and I did an interview with Kishka and his boy. I
Little
did an
press
interview with them, and this is my third interview. You feel me?
I hear that. A little press run. You had to get the shit bubbling right now because
Turning up and shit.
been saying, like, I remember we've been talking from time. You've been saying, like, nah, I have something coming. I've been patiently waiting. And I see you doing your thing now, so I'm happy for you, you know? But yeah, let's talk about, like, so what was life like for you when you were younger, fam, on the Jane? Like, what was that all like? Because I always want to know your story, like, when you were younger, before the rap scene, before, like, even dancing times. You were dancing them times and things. Like, what was that like back then?
To be so real with you, like growing up, yeah, at first I was dancing. Like my pops was always watching Pasa Pasa. You know what that is?
Yeah, most
That shit was on every day. So like Pasa Pasa, I was learning like the bogo. Like you see that bogo move where he's like moving. And
Yeah.
I was crazy. I won't lie to you.
So your dad was he like dancing too?
My dad was a guy. My dad was a super guy in yard. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad was like, well, what you would call one of us in here. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that.
So my dad was doing everything back then. I don't know if he was dancing, but I know he was a guy, like, you know what I'm saying? So he was always watching Pasa Pasa, and like I started dancing when I was like 2, I believe, at like my parties and shit. And then like when I moved to the lane when I was like 2, probably 2 when I moved to the lane. And I think Snoopy moved to the lane like when I was probably like 5, you know, but I was already still dancing these times. And
Shout
then
out Snoopy.
before my name was Peppa, Snoopy, he had his little dance group and I was dancing with him. He gave me the name Skillaz, you know? Because I was the youngest, you know? I'm dancing with them. My name is Skillaz, little kid running around. Then the man them seen me. And then that's where I got the name Peppa, right? But first I was dancing. My name was Skillaz. I was dancing with Snoopy. I did Stomp. I did like bare other
Like
dance
hip-hop dancing and
Like, I was
bare
dancing.
things, yeah?
I won't lie. I was dancing for real. Like,
So coming from like Jane and Finch, like, do you feel like that's like the most known block in Canada? Would you say that's like that's the one?
I feel like everyone knows Jane Finch for sure.
Like around the world, not even around the world, but like you know what I mean, in North
Everywhere.
America, per se, like everywhere. Like,
Everyone knows Jane Finch. I feel like it's very known. I feel like they do think it's like much dangerous, but it's not really because like there's so much regular people that we don't even like. I lived in Jane Finch since I was like 2 to like 18, 19, and there's people I never met. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I feel like Jane Finch is a wonderful place. You keep your head up, you can get out of there. You know.
So, yeah, so speaking of all, like, obviously people have, like, they talk about the negatives. So, yeah, what are the positives of, like, the block, pretty much, that you've witnessed and you like about it?
Let them know.
I mean,
there are a lot.
I mean, just living in a block or living in a community, I should say, it's like, you could do anything. Like, you could be a guy and still be a baller. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it doesn't matter where you live. There's always pros. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that.
Anywhere you live, to be honest. I feel like it's the same living anywhere. Like, there's people that, like, it's your choice at the end of the day. Really, it comes down to your choice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be, go to college or you want to be a dope boy. It's really down to you. Like, it might get put into your face. Your family might been doing this shit, but, like, it's really down to you at the end of the day. So, it's like, I feel like it's the same everywhere. Jane Finch, it just has the violence and shit like that, but I feel like it's the same everywhere, to be honest.
I hear that. So with the music scene and being known, being from the Jane, how did that, like, how do you feel like that transitioned? Like, how do you feel about that transition, actually?
Shit. I mean, I've been known, like, I've been known in Jane Finch since I was growing up. Me and LB been doing our shit, been dancing, like I said. And, like...
So it's kind of like you were used to it.
Yeah,
like, bro, I promise you, when I was, like, 15, 16, I was already getting paid to go to girls' parties and perform, like, you know?
Wait, 15,
I'll send you the video.
15,
We're out here.
They've been doing it.
I'm going to send you the video. You're going to see the girls going
crazy.
crazy. I was so young. I had my shirt off. The girls are going crazy.
Don't tell me. No way.
Well, I promise you. I've been doing this shit.
Yo, he been doing it from you remember when they had Fame Set?
I've been
When
doing
they had Fame Set. And that was my first time ever actually seeing him on stage, like with the man them performing, like just vibing out, LB Spiffy, like all of them together. Like DJ Snoopy was playing at the time at the tournament and shit like that. So they've been doing it from time. He's been a dancer. So like he's been through that transition. So when it comes to the transition of you becoming, you know, going through that, what was the hardest thing for you to do? Like, because I know you're very talented in a lot of things. So what made you decide, yo, this is what I actually want to do? Like rap is...
To be so real, it was like, I don't know, like, I was playing ball too at the time. And it's like, ball, you're not making no money. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, I promise you, like championship games, I was missing that shit out to go make money. I don't give a fuck. Like, my coach used to page me. I wasn't even hearing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I going to a game when I can make money? So that I already cropped out the picture. Dance, I already cropped that out the picture. Then I was like, rap was making me money at the time too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I wasn't getting paid to really do shows, but I was doing shows and meeting people. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at that, like, looking at that, like, paying me. You know what I'm saying? So the transition really, it just came naturally. I feel like, because dance is like you're dancing in front of people and you're performing in front of people, and it's like you have to rehearse and you have to record. I feel like it's kind of the same in the category. So it's kind of natural, to be so real with you.
I hear that. So what Hoodbaby? How'd that name come about?
Yeah. To be so real, I seen Broski do the interview. He is like, I don't blame him because he was young when Hoodbaby really, like, he doesn't, I don't know if he really remembered the story, but I really remember the story because I made it, right? So this is the real spell. So like, Raw just got a tablet, I'm pretty sure. It's a tablet or like a device, I don't know. But he just got Instagram, you know? He's like, yo, what should I make my name? And this kid right here, this kid been rolling with me, like, he's 3 years younger than me. Mm-hmm. Everywhere I go, he's rolling with me. That's so when I'm with my friends that are like my age and up, he's with me. His age group, like, they weren't even outside. They weren't even allowed to come outside.
There wasn't even knowing my age.
Like the trenches.
There was no one my age.
The trenches, if you're in my age, you're not even outside. Like, I swear, my age was like the youngest and my bro, you know? So, like, everywhere I go, he's with me. Everywhere. Like, most things I'm doing, unless it was like, obviously, if I'm going out late nights, he wouldn't be with me. But, like, during the day till it gets dark, he's with me. You see him, you see me. So it's like, he's like, yo, Brisky, what should I make my IG name? I'm like, yo, Hoodbaby Rara, you know, because you're the Hoodbaby, like, literally. You're the youngest nigga in this shit. Like, literally, you're with... I was the youngest nigga, but now you're rolling with me every day. So now...
Yeah, had to pass that.
So, you know, we just stuck with that. And then my name was Peppa Baby. And then, like, I started getting a little bit more buzz. I think I dropped medication at the time, and I'm like, yo... Nah, Hoodbaby, we have to push that shit. I just changed my name to that. Yeah. But like, remember, he doesn't really know, because remember, these times he just got in a tablet. He doesn't even know why I gave him the name Hoodbaby. You know what I'm saying? He just thinking it's just the name.
Originally, like...
Yeah.
Now that you're bringing it up,
That's the real spell. Like, when I was making the name, he probably wasn't even listening to me.
I was young as shit.
He probably just like, yo, make me Instagram account. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make me Instagram account. And me, I'm just there like, okay, I'm Peppa Baby. Your name's gonna be Hoodbaby Rara. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the Hoodbaby.
I remember my name was like, you know, Rara Baby.
His name was like
that.
Rara Baby, Rara 1 2 3.
That medication came, you're like, nah.
The medication came, and I'm like, really, I was the Hoodbaby. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's the name, so I'm just gonna, boom. We're running with it. You know what I'm saying? It's brisk in this bitch. LB is my super broski. Like, bro, that guy is like my brother, but like, we have different moms and different dads. I promise you, I met that guy when I was in grade 2. I was talking to his sister in grade 2. That guy is my brother. I love that guy. No cap. Like, that guy is my super brother. No cap.
So wait, having Raw around, how do you feel as a big bro, like seeing him now, like trying, you know, starting to blossom?
Bro, the man
and
is
stuff?
like, bro, honestly, I look at it like, bro, if he blows, I blow. If I blow, he blows. He's like my bro. He's like my twin. He's like my son.
It's like the same.
All the same. Like, sometimes he's older than me. Sometimes I'm older than him. Fuck.
So it goes sometimes. Like,
because he grew up around like the older guys, so it's like he has that mentality already.
He's outside. I'm not even outside. He's with niggas older than me. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not there, he's there. If he's there, I'm there. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy. When I was at the stew for his birthday, and I seen him. I thought you were gonna come. I was like, shit. I asked him like where you guys were. But I think you were doing something.
You
weren't here.
Think I'm gonna come, or you see me?
It was that type of thing. Yeah.
So you talk about LB Spiffy, right? And you talk about how you guys are like brothers. Yeah. So when it came to Purple Heart, first off, who came up with that name, Purple Heart?
Yeah, I came up with that shit.
And what was the studio like? What was the vibe like when you and LB Spiffy was making Purple? Because I already know how to man them do. Yeah. But that song right there, like, what was the vibe like at the time?
That was the time of Long Live JJ. And, like, I was just going through some shit. And, like, I feel like when you're going through some shit, you kind of connect with other people that are going through some shit. So, like, I don't remember, like, how I got the name Purple Hearts, but I feel like it was through someone else that was talking to me. I was showing me, like, yo, I'm pretty sure someone else was showing me, like, yo, Purple Hearts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not even red. It's not even black. It's not even pink. Just, like, some purple hearts, like, you know? And like, yeah, we just came up with that. I'm pretty sure it was DT and a condo vibes type shit. We're just all there quiet, just going through it. Everyone was just going through it, and we just came up with some shit,
That's dope.
So with like being from like I want to keep saying coming from like a known area and losing friends and it being all over like the internet and stuff and seeing how people be talking shit, especially like the other side, like say the north side guys and stuff. How do you guys like feel and deal about that?
What's going on?
So yeah, like dealing with stuff. Yeah, do it.
Baby GG in the car.
Come on, big spill. Big spill.
GG in the car, man.
But yeah, so with like it being all over the internet and stuff, how do you guys like feel and go through like stuff like that? Because I can imagine how annoying it is, obviously. Like, but at the same time, it's like,
bro, we don't even pay attention to that shit. We don't even care. Because at the end of the day, the internet is fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could post right now some botness or pay a promoter like you guys to post it, and the world will believe it. So it's like, you shouldn't care.
that's just the mentality you have looking at like, the shit
We don't
talking.
even care.
So the way I look at it, like I always say it all the time, it's getting annoying. To me, personally, it's getting annoying to me. Because you talking about the same shit all the time. You talking about you rolling up on ops, you doing this, you doing that. Like how much times can you talk about that shit? How many times can you bring up dead homies? Like niggas already know what it is. No matter what song, no matter what side.
Like,
Yeah, you feel me? So it's just like to me it's pointless. But it's like how hard, like I get it with y'all. You get me? You guys are in the forefront. But how hard is it? Like, because people don't understand that when you're in the forefront, it's different. But the niggas in the back is different. So when it comes to y'all, and I know you guys say that you guys are cool. But when it comes to your homies that want to ride out and want to do stuff, like, how do you guys, like, let them know, like, nah.
I'm a nerd. Anything about riding out, I don't know.
No, it was just like, no, I was just saying, like, you guys keep it cool on y'all side, south side, whatever, north side, whatever the case may be. And it's like some people don't understand that it's not what it seems out there. You feel me?
Yes.
It is
like
what it is.
As like
As it
don't-
is, it's
like,
you.
They
It's-
bring that energy saying it's you doing this stuff. It's you going outside.
Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And it's not that at all. So it's like, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what
To
I'm
the
basically
people,
trying to say.
we are just rappers, literally.
That's what I'm saying. Explain
Say
that.
for the,
Explain
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Explain that
That's
side to
when
them.
when I say that is for you guys to explain to people that you guys are
Literally?
just rappers. That's it. That's what the fuck it is.
I don't know shit. I'm just a rapper. Like, literally, if you're in school, look at me. Like you. You know, you just go to school, you go home, you do your homework, you sleep. I go to a studio, record, come home, and sleep. I don't know shit. Oh yeah, the shopping. I just came back from home. The man them are rolling up in
Listen,
home.
I seen it on the snap. Niggas is crazy.
And I won't lie, a certain man was gaming the cashier. So a certain man was gaming the cashier. So
Beg you for her number
Nah,
on the
the man
shit.
begged
yeah, they put her number on the card, but like a certain man was gaming, so they couldn't even say nothing. Like, we're in there. Rolling up in there. I know it's danking too. The gas.
They're watching
daddy.
us, but they didn't even say nothing.
Broski,
know.
who do you know that rolls up and run from Bloor Street, not Yorkdale, Bloor Street,
I
downtown, where all the upty people are, Broski.
That was like 2 hours ago too.
Literally today,
And they can't
couple
say
hours ago.
nothing at all.
No
What type
cap.
of shit you are, right?
Literally.
What about the vlogs? Do you have an issue with like the vlogs reposting you guys?
Nah, yeah, I love the blogs. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I love that shit. Yo, I'm into that fuckery stuff. No lie, I love that shit.
You had fun with it, eh?
I love that shit stuff.
Because you guys are important people. Like you might not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
just think
to
of
other
it like-
people, you guys
Like
are.
I said in the last interview, like
Shout out.
got the blogs, but like if they post it, they post it. Like
Shout out all the
it is what
blogs.
it is, but
Some of them, but
I'm not
like,
paying for no fucking
Have
promotion.
you
know?
guys ever had to like chin check some? Not like that, but like chin check and be like, "Yo, my nigga,
But like,
calm down."
see, listen, you guys know the blog.
Message the 1 2 blogs. Like,
You guys know,
like,
you guys know the blogs be on some, cause you guys are bloggers yourself. You guys know you guys be on some bullshit sometimes. Like,
Facts.
you're not a
really
blogger,
not.
you're engineer. You're a blogger, and you're a blogger.
Oh, I'm not a blogger.
You're a vlogger.
Nah, but you have
You
to
just-
respect it, though, 'cause they have to
Blog,
keep up
blog.
with the fuckery, though, 'cause that's how they pop up.
Nah, but
Toronto,
like-
though. You know what I'm trying to say?
But yo, I'm talking about like, yo, yeah, but like you gotta, yeah, you guys have to keep up with it at the
I
end
hear
of
what
this
you mean,
business. But like, fuck, you guys can like,
I hear what you mean, but nah, from the blogs have to keep up with a 1 2 fuckery, but like it's just like the fuckery that they keep up with is just too much.
yeah, too much stuff.
Too much
Like
though,
if you
stuff.
go on live and you see like something this.
Nah. If you go on live, you know what you signed up for, though. You know what you
That's a
signed up
fact.
for, though. If you go on live and say, yo, listen, yo, I'm smoking this guy, yeah. You already know a fucking
Fact.
Hood 6 is already fucking streamer.
That's a fact.
That's what they want to
So you
see.
do
like.
They're pulling the dry offs. You know what I'm trying to see?
Facts.
You can't blame no one for pulling a dry off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to
facts.
see? You signed up for it.
Yeah,
And
100%.
it takes like 2 buttons and shit to go live, no? So you have to click 1 2 and say, yeah, I'm talking my
It
bullshit.
takes
You know
a
what I'm
1
saying?
2 just for someone to screen record it.
Talking my bullshit. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fact.
screen recording and send. Yeah, post that. Hoodbaby
That thing's 2 buttons.
Bad. It takes 2 buttons to go live. Sometimes I think like, holy, should I go? I'm just like, nah, fam, fuck it, I'm blessed though.
You.
Yeah, no. Sometimes we come in your lives, you be like, you guys check who sees it and shit. Like sometimes, yeah, it's crazy. Still, like certain people, they'll take advantage of what y'all saying. Is what you're saying. Yeah.
I have a question, Peppa.
What's up?
If somebody wanted to book you, if I wanted to book you, how much you go for?
I mean, for the show, for just for me to perform, I need like 3 bands, 35, and then I need transportation. That's like 1,500 a band, you know. So like 45, like 1,500 a band. That's me and my whole
That's a
hood.
sprinter, isn't it?
Okay,
That's what it's my whole hood.
he ain't coming by himself.
That's
so
me and my whole hood. I'm not
Sprinters
going
cost
without
like
my
that. He's not
guys.
going nowhere
Big
without
body
his
for me,
people.
big body from my
And big bodies
homies.
is
Just
just-
rental.
But take this in though.
Not
They're
booking
saying.
no Dirk and not saying
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
100%.
That's a
Take
fact.
this in though,
They
broski.
have to roll.
Yeah.
They're like what? Like you guys saying what? Like people are actually paying that. Like
Yeah.
they're paying that.
So
No, but that's how it works.
transportation,
That's how it works,
hotel.
so.
Sabroski, honest to God, sometimes we get booked for shows and we're like, yo, we're gonna go back the next day. And we're like, yo, we're so lit, we just go book a hotel and it's like we didn't even plan it. So now that 1,500 actually gets spent. Like, you know those ones? Like
It's an
sometimes
investment
I
back
swear to
into
God,
it.
I go do shows and I don't even make no money. Like I swear to God. Like sometimes it's on rental, drip, and fucking
Whatever we
food and the hotel where the man them are lit. We're there for the whole day, pick up eating food, like we're just there studio. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Guess that. Yeah, for sure.
Because eventually it's gonna all come back. Like regardless, you putting it back into it. Which most artists should be doing, but they don't think that way, right? How do you guys feel about that? Like how artists complain about like saying they're not getting enough love, but they're not putting any money back into like, you know, their fans.
I mean, you just have to have fun with this shit, really. Like, you have to have fun and take it serious. Like, you know? Like, me, I have fun and take it serious, but I don't really look at the money. I look at this as my job, but I look at this as, like, this is my destiny. Like, this is what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I might not make the money right now, but someday, I swear to God on everything, someday I'm going to make that money. Someday that M is gonna come, and then more M's are gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
So once you make your first, only more
It's
gonna come.
Like,
Do you have an issue with like the what's the term I'm looking for?
it's cold in this bitch.
Infrastructure. Do you think that the city
Yeah.
has better opportunities for you? Like, do you think
Yeah.
like you've gotten enough opportunities in the city, whether it be shows,
I
features, producers reaching out to you, whatever
Yeah.
it is to help your music career?
I feel like, honestly, I feel like I'm just taking this shit super serious right now. Like, literally, a few months ago, I just started taking this shit super serious. Like, yo, I'm going all in this shit. Like, yeah, I have to make it. Like, you know, before I'm like, yeah, I have to make it. But now it's like, I have to make it. Like, this shit's my destiny. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What switch your mentality?
Yeah, like, you know
What switched it? What switched it? What made you like 5 months ago say,
Honestly,
like I have
the
to do
police
this
made me switch this shit.
Real shit.
This shit's not for granted. The police will sweep you off your feet and they'll have you sitting down in a box, you're writing down on a piece of paper and pencil, and you're like,
not worth it.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, you're just there like, yo, I could rap, make some money, or I could do business. Like, you're just there writing down bare bullshit, writing songs. You're just there like, yo, fuck.
Music now is more important than it was before.
I feel 100%. I feel like it's way more important. Like, I feel like back then I was just making music because I was already making music, and it was like, okay, people already knew me for making music. But now it's like I'm making music because it's like, nah, I have to blow up the shit. This is my destiny. I have a story to tell. Like, the people need to know who I am. The world needs to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
So I want to bring back to how you guys were out shopping and doing your thing. The drip.
We just
What
came from the
inspired
jeweler, too. We just came from the jeweler.
What's on what?
We just came from the jeweler. Envision.
Envision?
You
Okay.
feel me? Type shit.
Where's Envision?
You soon know who they are. Go follow them. Envision 11.
Oh,
11.
I've heard of
11.
that one.
Go follow them.
that.
Super bussy. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, with like your drip, what inspired your drip? Because even like Rawa asked, he said you inspired him. So like, what inspired you?
My drip is I really don't give a fuck. And honestly, with the drip, I've been like cutting up my jeans, doing all this shit with my jeans. Like now, it's like I don't have to cut them. I could go buy them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now I could go buy these baggy ass jeans. Before, they never used to sell them. Now I could go buy them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, honestly, what inspired my drip was just me.
Just wanted to be different, eh?
I just want to be different.
Been different.
And I just,
Yeah, that's what I was literally gonna say. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was Joy actually. She was saying, nah, like when she was younger, seeing you run around, she's like, she literally told you all the time just to never
Yeah.
change and like to
Yeah.
always just keep
100%. Shout
dressing how
out
you
Joy.
want to
That's
dress.
my dog. 100%.
That's
I
my
just
little
used
sister.
to
Shout out
like.
Joy for real.
I used to take literally. Bruce got a Canada Goose jacket. We switched jackets. I took the fur out of that jacket, cut it up, put it on my jeans. Was rocking that shit like one of one Canada Goose fur. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was drippy. I swear to God, none of the man them knew where the fur came from, but it was Canada Goose. No cap. I cut up that Canada Goose fur and put it on my jeans. It was drippy as fuck. Drip. I could have sold those one of one.
Like, that's different.
I'm
So,
gonna
yeah,
send you the
so,
picture.
yeah.
No cap. I'm gonna send it's in my archive.
That sounds different. Like I'm
I'ma
trying to
send you
imagine
the
that. I'm like,
picture.
nah, I need to see this.
I know drippy too. I had my girls in. I had the 95s. Oh my ouch. Brisky, I
wild,
wish I
though.
had a
Sounds
video
wild.
that
Can't
day. You
even
don't remember that day? You, we had the rickety tour the staircase. Like, yeah.
So do you think fashion is something that you can get into as you're doing your music?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
supposed to do a
nice.
fashion photo shoot. Shout out, what's his name again? Prescribed Shelter. Shout out those guys. Those are my guys. I was supposed to do a photo shoot for them, but right now I'm doing my run type shit. I'm gonna lock in with them. I fucking love fashion.
Do you feel like
I
one
s-
day you want to get your own line, like actual
Oh, for
like
sure.
fashion, not even like merch, like
Oh, for
actually
sure.
like line.
Oh, for sure. Just now, you guys are gonna see it.
Yeah.
Who would you collab with in the fashion world, if you know anybody?
But I don't know nobody in the fashion world. Yeah,
You should definitely get into it, man. It's big.
but it's like,
More money than rent. Yeah.
What would you start off with?
fashion.
If you were to drop something.
I think I have take this in. You guys don't even know this. Should I tell them, bro? About the jeans or what? Okay, Ross.
I said keep it a secret.
Big
Nah,
spill
respect
though,
that
like
stuff. Respect that. 'cause
$1,000.
sometimes
Risky.
can't give up the
But
creative
yo,
ideas.
honestly, if I was to jump in the fashion game, I don't know what I would make yet, but for sure it'd be real drippy and real spill. For sure, 100%.
what would the price range look like though?
For sure, this is what I'm gonna do on my pop. Shout out my pops. He's a real ass nigga. The man always told me, yo, you have to look out for your people. You see, some people, they don't like Jordan because they said Jordan's tax too much. Me, anything I do, when I get to the point, I'm gonna release like 100, 1,000, whatever. For the low ski, I promise. If it's shoes, $100, $50. If it's t-shirts, $15, $30. Everybody go cop that shit. When it's cleared now and it's out of stock and I restock, then I'm gonna throw my price on it. It's like you had your chance to cop it. I looked out for my people. If you supported me, you got it for the low. And now It's vintage, you know what I'm saying? The price is up on it. If you didn't, you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
real
So
story.
shout out
Yeah,
to
I
my
heard that.
pops, a real ass nigga. He told me that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Mm.
Yo, you were a victim of a video takedown, no?
Victim?
Victim's crazy thing to say, brother. Like you're whining with that one, fam. Like what are you saying? Like, like what are you on, brother? Like holy.
You got a video takedown, no?
Video takedown?
Oh, he's talking about poor prescription.
Yeah, prescription. Yeah, yeah. When you
Why did you say that? What the hell did you say victim?
he's whining stuff.
Nah, you have to say, you have to say rebuke that in the name of Jesus. You have to say that. Say that one time. Yeah. I rebuke that stuff. Yeah, prescriptions.
Down or did like YouTube take it down?
Basically, what happened was somebody's kid or someone's like basically someone told somebody that showed them the video and like they reported it to like the city and like the city contacted the pharmacy because we kind of slipped up. We kind of like put like the street or whatever we put in the video. We slipped up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Charge it to the game. And like honestly, they contacted the pharmacy, said they're gonna sue them or whatever they said, and he contacted us, said, "Yo, Brisky, if you don't do this, this is what's gonna happen to me," and like obviously it's gonna fall back on us, right? So we just like fuck it. We took it down. We did what he said to blur out whatever, and like now it's back up. You guys go tune into that, but you know what I'm saying? Major.
What was it at? What was it at when they?
Hold on. Is it back up in its original format with the blur, or did you have to take out some shit?
We had to blur out, just blur out some shit. Like basically, so it's like if you watch the video, that shit was hot as fuck. I don't wanna lie, that shit was hot as fuck. So we basically gave the drop on them, so anybody could have robbed them for anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we basically blurred it out. So it's blessed now, I guess.
Whose idea was that?
To blur it out.
No, to the whole concept.
Yeah, that whole concept.
I mean, that was my idea.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it was his.
Don't get it twisted. It's a good fucking
It's a very good
Like super,
Yeah.
dope. So
When I seen it on I swear I seen this shit on CB24.
Yeah, I was on the news and shit.
You see
it
on
was.
CB24?
yeah, you
No,
were
it
on
was. It was.
CP24.
My mom's told me.
That's what he's saying.
my guy.
No cap.
They showed when you were in your little
My mom was literally like, "Isn't that
when you were
isn't
in
that
your little
dangerous?"
pharmacy coat, that part.
Yo,
Yeah,
the man
I know, but he was
yo, you
saying-
guys find this clip and in here. No cap.
You probably find that still. It's probably on YouTube still.
No cap. But yo, honestly, yeah, that was an idiot thing. Whoever complained, they should have just allowed me. Still. Cause like yo, honestly, like I paid money. Like it's so much. Like people don't understand how much money goes into this shit. And it's like the a rapper is actually the last person to eat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people don't understand how much people invest. But then I get like it's their business and shit. But it's like, fuck, you guys couldn't just allow me, fam? Like, you guys
Yeah,
could have
they
just let
could've
the
just
video
allowed
bubble
us,
up. I had to take it down and upload it. And it's like, people already seen this, so now already going back. And it's like,
Do
bullshit.
you remember what it was at when they took it down?
Bro, I don't even remember. But if you go watch the video right now, you will see because it's in the description. Like, I
Okay,
know we
okay,
came a
okay.
long way to take it down. Like, I remember I didn't even want to drop it.
Like redrop it.
Yeah, like, I didn't even care. Like, like, a point in time with this shit, sometimes I don't even care. Like, it's like, fuck. I didn't even care to redrop it, but now it's up, right? You guys can see it.
Do you feel like you're happy to redrop it, or like it was like whatever? Like, yeah, I did it.
Honestly, I felt like if the video wasn't up, the song was still up. So, like, I really did not care. Those to this point, obviously, I do not care. But, like, fuck, the song is still up. The song never got taken down. The video just got taken down. So, I just charged it to the game. Like, now I know. If I'm going to imply something like that, I just have to smarten up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I hear that. So saying this is like your destiny. This is what you're meant to be doing. This is like you're gonna be a star. Like, which I believe you are too. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years from now?
It's crazy. Everybody asks me this question, and I say the same thing. In like 5 years, I see myself owning hella businesses. When I mean businesses, I mean like restaurants, couple hotels, like couple fucking garages, like major businesses, rentals, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel myself at least having my own clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? Like we just talked about fashion. At least having my own line and like being bigger in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? If I could be bigger independent, whether bigger independent or bigger with a label, you know what I'm saying? Whichever way God has it planned for me, but just bigger, you know what I'm saying? Bigger and better. However God has it planned.
I want to go back to the stage where you said rappers get paid last, right?
Yeah.
Does that bother you? And that's for everybody. That's rap.
Not really, cause like honestly, I feel like you can't really depend on this rap. Like with the money, I rarely depend on this rap shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I depend on the rap money to buy me drip. I swear to God, just drip. Anything else personal, I deal with, but like just drip. Like if I'm shooting a video or something, I'll try to see how much money is in my rap account. But like just drip, literally. Like some people like. They try to use that rap. Like, I won't lie. Rap money got me out of crazy situations. Rap money paid my lawyer and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my lawyer. But, like, to be so real, just drip. Like, honestly, you just have to have something else going for yourself and look at the rap. Like, someday, you're going to get that big bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. Like, someday, it might not be now. It might be a year, 4 years, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But someday, that big bag is going to come. You feel me?
Is there like an age where you're, or I wouldn't say the age, but is there like a time frame for you? Like, do you have like a expiration, like after you found like 5 years, 6 years, I never.
This is the thing. I'm young. I'm only. So it's like, when I look at this rap shit, it's like, I feel like when people get to like 20, 25, you have to pivot. But you still have to be in the rap game. But you have to know, like, if you're broke, then it's like, what are you doing this rap game for? But it's like, I'm young and I'm already doing shit. That's gonna, like, when I'm 20, 25, I cannot be broke. You know what I'm saying? I have to have a mill by then, by like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, honestly, I feel like by time 2025, I'm still gonna be in this rap game, but I'm still, whether I'm rapping or not, it's gonna be like Rick Ross. Rick Ross is not rapping. Niggas still know him. He was rapping, but he left his game like DJ Khaled. He just says his fucking name in front of his song and goes viral. Like, you know what I'm saying? We the best.
So you're saying you're trying to leave a
Good baby.
a big impact.
I made Gigi say it. And we're
Yeah.
viral.
I hear that.
Like real shit. Like, well, I hear. I'm telling you, like, this rap shit, it's my destiny. And I'm kicking in the door with all my brothers, all my niggas. Before I was taught, yo, let one person blow, and like, yo, he's gonna bring you with you. And like, it's like, now, broski, we're kicking in that door. If that door is small, just for me to go sideways, I swear to God, we're booting in that shit. We're all going in. We're ramsacking that door. If there's a security guard there, he's getting trampled. We're going through the door. I swear to God.
So that means,
us.
like, when you guys are at shows and stuff like that, they be opening up.
What do you mean
and doing
search
stuff.
demand them? Brisky, we're in
Facts.
the door. All of us.
No,
Dead
like when they
ass.
be when you guys be at shows and shit like that. So your homies be opening up for you and shit like that.
I mean,
Do you have them?
I never have.
sometimes?
No, I don't have them open up for me. They're on my set with me.
No, I mean like before you come on doing what
They're
they
on my
do.
set with me. Dead ass.
Dope.
They're on my set with me. I have a track with Ra. I have a track with Gigi. If either Gigi goes after me or Ra goes with me and Gigi's with Ra, it's like we're all together. It's like,
So you rather perform the track, so you had the man and just like make it like.
not even. It's realistically, it's like they book me, and then, like I said, there's transportation fee. We're getting all the mandem are getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting there deep. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a rapper and you want to perform, sometimes the mandem don't even want to perform. Ra doesn't want to perform. Gigi doesn't want to perform.
No.
The tracks are already on my shit. ask my
you don't like
ask my
performing?
manager.
I like performing, but 1-2 times, like, before the stage, my head be busting. Like,
Brisky.
man, I be lit.
This guy's yakking before the
Man, I'm
shows.
too
Man, they're
lit, like, I
yakking
can't
before the
relate.
shows. Their tracks are already on my playlist. They're already sent to the DJ, and they're TT before the shows. I'm there, like, but they already have to perform.
Yeah,
Like, it's
for
already
the
sent to
cause,
the
like,
DJ.
No, you guys
You
got
just have
stage
to fuck
presence
it,
still.
you know what
Like
I'm
you guys, one thing you guys are very entertaining. Like
Oh,
you
for
guys,
sure.
you guys interact with the crowd. Niggas like, I see white girls,
Yeah,
white
they fuck with
boys, brown boys, everybody
They
in the
fuck with
crowd
us,
bumping to y'all tracks like all the time.
Those water
The
bottles.
water gun.
Yeah.
And the balls and shit.
If
The
you
little
come
beat.
to our shows, just be prepared to get wet.
I
No,
won't
you
lie.
guys shows is crazy.
I've been getting hit up for
You guys
shows,
shows
but
is
like
crazy.
right now I'm on my run. I'm telling you.
Which rapper was it that came out recently and said that like that's why they're not booking rappers as much because they're not entertaining and they're just standing there and rapping? Which rapper was
They
it?
just.
Is that why? Do you feel like with like
cap?
you think it's cap regardless?
We have the young niggas. I'm bringing the young niggas out. They're getting sturdy on stage.
Bro,
You know what I'm trying to say?
people-
The entertainment. Like, I'm trying to
Facts,
say, you have
you
to
know.
entertain the crowd. A man's gonna fall out, freestyle real quick, a 5-minute freestyle, 2-minute freestyle. He's gonna entertain the crowd, and the man them are gonna pop out, be like, hey, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, the entertainment has to be.
Yeah, if you guys seen that show that we had on Halloween, Free by Nigga Doovie, someone,
Yeah.
Brisky, I swear there was a random person freestyling. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Randomly
I
came
have
up?
the video too.
Yeah, random ass person freestyling. Like, shout out him. Yeah, he was freestyling. Like,
He was going
he
tough.
was going tough. You know what I'm saying? So,
Speaking of Doobie, Drake
Yeah.
recently shout out to LA on his album. Actually,
Yeah.
you have to correct that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
to fix that. But
Yeah.
the important was that shout out to the community in the home.
yeah.
All you guys page Drake in his DMs about it.
No. I feel like.
I'm like, yo.
Broski,
Yeah, it's like the wrong
it's
thing.
17 LA, fam. He shouted out the Jane, he shouted out us, he shouted out the lane, he shouted out Connection.
Yeah,
All love.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
It's all love. We're all one at the end of the day, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I was just about to say that I feel like some people don't really know, but like at the end of the day, it's all love. 17 LA, you know what I'm
Love to
saying?
the max. Like,
Just love to the max.
Our
He
hood
shouted
is
out
like,
the
yeah.
lane. The lane is across the
connection, like
street.
connection
Lane
of the
is
lane.
over literally
Shout out
across
the
the street from
connections,
it.
right?
Oh, wow.
Across the street, you know what I'm saying? It's all love.
So
He's blessed.
Blessed. I talked to him today. Still, his heads up. There,
He's
you know?
blessed. He's finna come out. His first day out track is gonna be so crazy.
I guess I'll ask the question after. How's
Yeah.
BK2 as well?
BK is blessed. Brisky, BK is about to
everybody
drop
been
some
asking
shit
about
in
it.
January. Me and BK about to drop shit in January. We're about to drop 2. One is featuring Guap, you know what I'm saying? But Brisky, that shit is about to be crazy. Free my nigga BK, that's my bloody too. Since grade 1. Brisky, that kid, he was doing bad shit since grade 1, I promise. I promise you. No, like the bad shit that we're doing, it's like
No, they were
no, no,
bad.
no, no,
Same shit like,
No,
no,
like-
everyone do. Like,
No,
everyone do,
listen,
like,
they
Brisky.
were
We're doing
listen.
regular
This
kid
this
shit,
nigga right
like-
we're
here.
doing regular kid shit.
not
you know
even
what I'm
like
saying?
you know those ones you go to school with pencils, or like you go to school with lunch and you want someone else's lunch, you want someone else's chips. You know those ones like you're throwing like you're being slick and you're throwing a chair, like you're just being dumb. Like Brisky, that guy's my guy. Free my nigga BK, bad kid.
Bro,
Do you think we have to stop embracing the first day out?
I feel like you definitely don't, cause it's like, what if you're a fucking podcaster and you don't want us to embrace your first day out podcast?
now, the first
Yes,
day
you
means
do,
a lot
nigga.
to some people, though.
Brisky, if
Because
you
the
get
time they
back,
wrote that shit, they have a lot to
Brisky,
say.
bag this though.
I'm
If you
trying to
get
say.
bagged right now and you make a first day out podcast on how you get out, people think you fucking a rapist or something, and you make a first day out, you don't want us to watch it to know your story?
Facts.
Yes, you do.
That's a
What you
fact.
talking about?
That's a
He's
fact.
talking about.
Gutsy, don't
He's
do
talking
that.
Yo, man, the man's wearing a UPS
You
hat too.
damn well
Yo, look at him, he's wearing a
Like-
UPS hat. Look at him, he's wearing a UPS hat too. Yeah, this guy's cap, bro.
How much content I hold off, you know that I probably would.
Yeah.
Because I hold off on a lot of content.
Brusky, you're telling
No,
me.
but you're gonna want to tell your
Gutsy
story.
posted,
You're gonna want to tell your story.
If Gutsy posts free you, I mean, if Ritzzy
Ritz-
posts free Gutsy right now, you're telling me you're not gonna make a YouTube post or at least an Instagram live?
He's definitely
or at least a
doing it.
video, or at least a picture, or at least a snap story.
At some moment, yes.
Yeah.
I feel.
Come on.
I just feel like it shouldn't be the first thing because I still feel like.
Obviously, it's not. It's never the first
This is the
thing.
negative.
Don't let niggas fool you. I'm a rapper. I know it's never the first thing. Niggas be out for like 2 months, a week, 3 weeks, and they post their first day out. Come on, Brisky. It's never the first
We
thing.
thought like he meant.
Why would niggas do that the first day? They have to get the drip, the money, they have to link up with the broskies.
Nah, but some niggas be doing that though.
Huh?
As soon
Cause
as
he's
you
lit.
put
Fam, he's lit. He signed to Gotti. They already
Nah, but
have their
you can really
kiddies.
do that if you want to. Like, if
Yeah,
you
if you
really
really
want
want
to, do it, like,
to.
you can plan that shit out.
But like,
yeah,
fam, not.
it's not hard. It
Nah,
shouldn't
dude.
be- it shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, like,
But
niggas are not planning
that
that shit
shouldn't be the
Plan that
first thing
out.
you want to do. Like,
I'm hitting on my
that shit. Facts, bro, like,
Yeah, niggas are not trying to go
Doing all
slap
that-
some
doing all-
pump
doing-
pump.
You need
doing
to
all that
ban
time.
things.
doing all that time, you want to go see a shot?
Exactly,
Like,
that's
gonna
a
go-
fact. I'm trying
Niggas
to
wanna
wash
go
my
bait with
pussy.
some blue, man. You know what blue is?
Like what?
Yeah, you know what blue is?
I need that weed
Yeah, you know
smoke
what blue
still,
is?
no doubt.
No,
Like a
you man
shot
don't
tea.
know what blue is?
Like-
The soap?
You feel me?
You guys don't know the Yachty blue?
Oh,
You ever came back from like the holding some drill and your mom told you shower some blue or
yeah.
Dettol? You guys know that?
The blue soap.
Yeah, mom tell you, yo, leave your clothes outside.
That's definitely one of
Burn that. Burn it.
I want to redirect this back because like, heard Brooklyn say how when you were performing when you were younger, or you were saying the got them are all over you and stuff.
From
So now
Finch
being
said.
a rapper and like being known, what the got them been like? What's it been like? Like nothing crazy happened?
Wallahi, the girls, it's like, fam, they used to diss me back then, obviously, but now it's like they forgot. They used to diss me. I forgot. I forget too. You know what I'm saying? Like I do this. It's like I link them. It's like, yeah, fam. It's like I wonder, like, yo, did you guys forget? You know those ones, like. But like I remember, but I just act like I forget too. Like, you know, honestly, the girl them are, yeah, they act like, you know, Brooklyn. You know how the girl them be.
I know how
You
they
know,
are.
you're a
I
girl.
definitely know how they are. From he was younger, they've been like, I told these guys, like, these youths, some of them, y'all, I've been told them, you guys are dirt squirrels from day one. They've been doing
Who has more gal, me or
who
you?
had
Who has more gal,
who
me or
had
you?
back then.
LB's my broski, my gal are his gal.
Who?
Wallahi,
I told you
broski,
they were
where's
disgusting.
gang them in the
You guys
back?
think it's a joke? They
Broski,
were
I be lobbing,
disgusting.
bros. I be lobbing bitches to the man. I'm like after. Yeah, that broski just look back. Broski knows. Lob bitches
the man
like
ever seen
yeah.
this
Getting the lobs.
No, he knows. He knows.
Automatically.
He knows.
No!
He knows.
It's real, it's real.
He knows. No cap, bro.
30.
All-time assistant.
Broski.
Holy fuck.
Lobbing them like yeah.
So
Has Coil Ray hit you back yet?
Coil Ray.
Oh,
I can't even tell. If I can't even tell them.
oh.
If I tell them,
Oh, you
like,
have to tell them.
niggas will get heartbroken. I like
You just
Broski.
said no.
No.
That's a
No.
real nigga.
No. No.
yo,
What about, did you see the Chromos leak? You get to see the Chromos leak?
That's what you're entertaining.
I won't lie.
the Chromos leak?
A man sent me that though. I won't lie.
No one said that stuff.
Follow.
Yo,
That's
it was
an
on
unfollow.
Reddit. Yo, I didn't know what it was
The
though.
man are sending me that.
Wallahi, one of the man them sent
I'm
me
gonna
Telling
send
them
that.
fix up, big man.
Broski.
Fix up.
I didn't even
Telling them
watch
fix
it.
up. Start saying idiot.
I didn't even watch that. Wallahi, I swiped out. I'm like, yo, who's that? The man's like, man. But yo, the man sent me a Reddit link. Like, cause Broski, man's always tweaking on my name on Reddit. So I'm thinking it's another story about P. Another story about Peppa. I click the link. I see it. I see like some porn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know who it was. I just swiped out. I swiped out. I'm like, yo, eat that. I said, yo, eat that thing. What you said to me, broski? Man, you didn't see Chroma. I'm like,
So porn doesn't eat that thing? The young boys don't watch porn?
not even, bro. It's like, I don't,
Idiot thing,
fam.
like,
Wallahi,
sending
I'm
it?
gonna keep it so real. I don't like seeing body. Why would that? Like, I don't want to see that.
So that's to be a gal on gal thing.
Gal on gal thing or just gal.
The niggas are watching.
Or just
like,
gal.
that's idiot.
I don't want to see, like, you know, the side swipe. Wallahi, if it was just her by herself, I would have watched it. I'm gonna keep it so chill. Chromas, I'd keep it so chill. But yo, I see a nigga side swiped out. I see a nigga swiped out, fam.
That's a young boy.
The accent, no, it's the Jamaican.
Cause I know Gutsy, yo.
Ancestors.
I know Gutsy and him right now is like cock up right now.
I know
He
Gutsy was
was
praying that link.
watching
Why you asking the
that.
man about the link?
You watched it 10
But how
times.
many times did you watch it? Though?
I see like 2-3
10
times.
times.
2-3 times. It was mid.
At
2-3
what time,
times.
fam? At what time
Yo,
did you watch
broski.
it? At
Yo,
what time at night
30
did you watch
it's
it?
30 seconds.
At what time at night did you watch it?
No, it was early. Supposed to follow them for an interview for me, bro. They said, I asked Peppa back. Like, nah. Man, no, they show us love. No.
Yeah, but for real?
And I was the one showing that, yo, I showed this guy pure love while we love
You used to, but like honestly, I used to look at it like that. But like, we have to say this question for when the camera's turned back on. Turn it back on. So yo, honestly,
I'm like, oh my god.
really, I used to look at it like yo, bloggers don't show us love. But honestly, now I got to the point where it's like, broski, when you're going hard in this shit, people are just gonna show you love. Like they're just gonna rock with your shit. Like I used to look like, yo, we're blackballed, but I'm like, no, it can't be.
You weren't consistent.
I'm not consistent.
You weren't consistent.
Brisky, I sat down. Like I just said, the feds made me realize I sat down and I'm like, yo, I'm not consistent. I'm just doing this shit. I have the man them are telling me, this guy's bros every day. Brisky, you have 100 tracks. You're not taking this shit serious. But I'm saying, when he's saying that to me, I'm like, I'm sure. I'm like, you know those ones like, you're not being serious right now. But like, that's dead ass. Like I have thousands of tracks in the vault and I'm not dropping them. But now it's like, honestly, I used to say this shit is hard because it actually is hard shooting a video, getting a fit, being unique with the idea of how to shoot a video. But like honestly, it's like now I'm just like, yo, I'm just doing it. Like if I could pay the cameraman and if I could book a spot or do this, I'm just gonna do it and wherever, however it comes out. Like before, like I just used to be like, oh, nah, I'm gonna wait. Or nah, I'm gonna do this video, but it's like 10 bands or like 5 bands. And I'm gonna wait for this one. Then I'm making like 10. Bro, when I go to the studio, I'm making like 5 tracks minimum. Minimum. Sometimes I'm leaving the studio at like 6, 7, 8. And it's like, all of those are heaters. Plus, I already have heaters from 2, 3 days ago all in the studio. So it's like, if you calculate that from the week, that's hella tracks. You know what I'm saying?
You know every song doesn't get a video though. You can just drop music.
I was just about
I know, but it's like, to me, it's like, broski, I don't even, I have real life shit going on. Like, when I'm in the studio, or like when I'm bored, or I would say like I'm just not doing nothing, that's when music clicks in. That's when I go roll a spliff and I'm thinking about beats or I'm bumping tracks. But like, it's like when real life shit is going on, I'm not even really thinking about music. Like I swear to you, my manager be saying, yo, let's drop this audio. Or sometimes I be just get fucked up and I'm like, I need to drop something. You know what I'm saying? And I say, yo, we need to drop this audio or like we need to do this. But it's like, sometimes we even forget about this shit. Like it's like, the songs that I make, I forget about them. Like I'm just looking at other shit. You know what I'm saying?
So when it comes like, cause this is why you're on your local press when you have an album coming soon, right? You're like,
I have a EP and my debut album is coming soon, but my EP is coming. I'm trying to drop it end of December, beginning of January type shit. You know what I'm saying? But my debut, you guys just look out for that. That one is gonna be crazy. This is just like a.
You have a name for it and stuff already or no? Like
my EP right now is called Hood Testimony. That I just told you guys when that's gonna drop. You feel me? My album, my debut. I won't say no names, no features, nothing. But that's just gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna have a release for that, like a release
100%
party and shit like that?
100%.
Can I host it?
Brisky, everyone's involved. Brisky, hit
How
me
you
up.
asking
I
before me,
promise you.
sweetheart? I
You're
got
involved
you.
too, Brisky. Whatever you guys want to do, you already know.
Okay, bet that. So when it comes to selecting the process of like choosing tracks for like a body of work, how do you like go through the motion of that?
I believe in the people and the people around me. Like I said, like when it comes to the tracks, a few selective people will tell me certain things about tracks. And like, not to be racist, my manager is not my skin color, right? So like, if he tells me any track or like, I go with it. Cause like, he's not like
Yeah.
us. You know what I'm saying? So if he says anything, I go with it. You know what I'm saying? So if he says, yo, this track, like he said, a certain track on my last project, I think John Deere, everyone fucks with that track. Like, people always ask me, yo, why is there not a video for John Deere? Why is there not a video for John Deere? I'm like, I don't even like that song. But it's like, you know those words? That they all like the song. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just believe in the people. If my homie tells me, yo, broski, this is the idea we need to go with, that's what we're doing. If I'm recording, my broski says, yo, eat that bar, I'm switching it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's 2 minds right there. My mind is just me. If a next homie is saying, nah, that's not, or let's do this, then that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your selection process when it comes to having people on a record with you? Like, how can somebody get on a record with Peppa? Like, what kind of style, what are you looking for if somebody wants not only obviously the bread, but besides that, but what do you look for?
Well, there's 2 types of records. There's a record for money, and there's a record that I fuck with you. Obviously, there's a record for money. I'm obviously doing records for money every time, any day of the week. But like a real record, obviously every record's real, but like a record that I'm actually gonna sit down with you and we're actually gonna vibe in the studio, and like I might even call some of my plugs, say, yo, Brisky, read, tap in with this guy, or like, yo, drip plug, yeah, this, that, like, you know what I'm saying? That just comes out from me fucking with people, like, it's real, like, I actually just have to fuck with your vibe and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like making songs with anybody, yeah, if they pay me a fee, and if I fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? There's certain people that message me for features, and sometimes I don't even open it because it's like, their page doesn't even look up to par. They don't even look up to, like, I even want to, like, but there's some people, like, for example, there's a little kid. He hit me up for a feature. And I remember, I swear to God, I'm not even going to say the rapper's name, but I remember there's a specific rapper, Toronto rapper. I hit him up for a feature. I was like 15. I'm like, yo, tap in. Man told me $1,000. I'm like, Brisky, I'm 15. Like, da-da-da-da, you know? He's like, yo, get your money up. This guy right now is broke. Wallah, he did right now. This guy's broke.
Say the name. Say the name.
Brisky.
Say the name.
Right now, is broke right now. Man told his catalog right now.
Niggas been talking about him though.
Yeah,
He
no
been
cap.
like that though.
Wallahi,
He been trying to
this is
act brand
before
new.
the
Before you was even like that.
Yeah.
Wallahi, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, whatever, tap in. The man said, yo, get your money up. I swear to you. So boom, this little kid hits me up. Not even a cameraman hits me up. Like, yo, this 15-year-old kid, da-da-da. I told him my price. He's like, yo, we can't even do that. I'm like, he told me, like, yo, he's 15, whatever. And I looked at his page. I'm like, yo, this kid's a 15-year-old. It brought me back to, like, yo, when I was just trying to rap. And it's like, I could tell no one's supporting this kid. Like, his mom and dad know him make music, but they don't know this music's just his passion, you know?
Yeah.
But they said they have 5 bills. I taxed like $1,500 for a verse. I just took the 5 bills. So, yo, I'm going to give you a verse. I'm going to deal with you. You can post it. I'm going to post it back. Whatever. It's love. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels to come up in this music industry when there's no one supporting you. No one has your back. You have to do this shit yourself. And it's like, it's not even him. It's a cameraman that's putting up the money for him. So that just shows that this little kid is like, he's not even old enough to work.
Yeah.
Like, I told this guy, yo, I'm 15. The man should have said, yo, Brisky, I'm going to deal you. Instead, he said, get your money up. Now look. You know what I'm saying? I will never, ever, any kid that hits me up, even if they have 2 bills, fam, I'll say something on their track, fam, Wallahi, I'll never, ever diss nobody. Like, I'm for the peoples, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels to come up when it's like, there's no one there. Even right now, I feel like there's no one there, and it's still, I'm coming up. You know what I'm saying?
I think you should have said wait till you're older.
Wait till I'm older?
Even if you didn't want to do it or something, just wait till you're older.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
they
feel like
get
you
you
should
in
never
money,
say wait till you're older, because look at Maddie Baby, Lil Mouse, all these rappers, it's like there's someone that they're guided them and picked them up, and it's like not even like, broski, you don't even have to say wait till you're older. Say okay, bros. Don't even say give me the feature. Say, yo, bring me to the studio and just let me sit down. I promise you, I was in the studio with Roy Woods. I'm just sitting down, 16, 17. I didn't even really know who Roy Woods was till I met him. I'm just sitting down in the studio smoking. He's singing. I didn't even know who he is. I'm in his house. Then I really knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing him do all this shit.
So how'd that happen if you didn't even know him?
Could take this in.
The feature.
That
in
too?
general.
That too, but honestly, it's like
say
he's
no.
coming up and he's just being grungy. And it's like at the time, it's like, yo, he felt like he was the shit. This is like kind of when, like, this is when he just at his peak. I don't know what his deal was. He probably wanted a lot of money. Probably thought I was a waste suit. He probably never heard of the lane and seen my bio. And like, remember, this I said, I see niggas' pages and I'm like, yo, this guy, no, you're not gonna feature. Probably see my page and like, what the fuck is Jane and Finch, the lane, you know? Like, who knows?
But that's why I feel like you should
I don't know.
been like, you know what I'm saying? Just it'll be a way to be like, all right, you know. And I feel like that's more of like a punk off thing where it's just like you could have just still. It's still an encouragement, like, yo, maybe when you're a little bit older,
All I know,
talk to me and we'll see what we can do.
all I know, that shit made me go. That shit makes me go hard every day.
Blessing in disguise.
And now it's like that kid. He's gonna remember that Peppa gave. I already sent him that track. He's gonna remember that Peppa gave him that feature for $500. He's gonna know that yo Peppa taxes $1,500 for a verse, and he gave me this. Peppa got 3 bands for a verse already, and he gave me this for 5 bills. He's gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is the best. Now he's gonna want to shoot a video. He's probably gonna give me 5 bills again. I'm gonna take it. Why? because he's gonna always know that. Okay, boom. It's not even I want him to know, just because no one ever did this for me. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm doing it for the city. I know I'm not that big. I know I'm still underground, but people know about me. But it's like, you feel me? I'm leaving something. Like, people are gonna know, like, yeah, Peppa did this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's go back to how you didn't know Roy Woods and you were in his crib though, because I didn't understand that.
Yo, take it in. Shout out LB. Like I said, that's my broski.
Okay.
When I made Medication, Roy Woods was in the studio. No one even knows this.
That's
when I made the hook, Medication, when I made the hook of Medication, basically, I made the hook. The man, I'm like, yo, that's fire. Free Doobie, he's like, yo, that's just fire. All man's are like, yo, finish that. You know, Free R1, he's like, yo, that's just fire. Shout out LB, he's like, yo, that's just fire. So I went to the studio. I laid like a first verse down. Broski, I swear it took me like 3 weeks for to make that track. Cause like, there was a specific studio that was like so much rappers going to it. And it was like, it wasn't really like an OVO studio, but it's like,
what was the name
members
of it?
I'm not going to say the name, but there's members going to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain important people in the city, I guess you would say, going to the studio, I guess. And like, I guess. And like, fucking, yeah. So basically, it took me like 2-3 weeks to make the song. And like, the last verse, Roy Woods was in there. So, like, I didn't really know who Roy was at the time because, like, you know what, Roy Woods makes songs for girls, and, like, I wasn't listening to that at the time, right?
It's not your fault.
So, like, Roy Woods is in there, and, like, they're bumping my track, and, no, first, I'm lying. His track was going on, like, whatever they were recording before I got there, and, like, it was my time, because it's like, Broski, when you go into that studio, there might be 6, 7, 8 artists in there with their few homies, and it's like, everyone just waiting for their time, you know? So, boom, it was my time now. And, like, boom, we're going through the track, we're listening to it, we're bumping it. Roy was there. I laid my verse down. He's saying, yo, say this. Or, you know what I'm saying? He's just giving his advice, saying, yo, this is hard, yeah. And then I still didn't know him at the time, I promise you. I went home, obviously did my research. And then, obviously, every day I'm rolling with LB. And, like, LB was in the studio more than I am. So, like, he's way older than me. So, like, when my mom's telling me, come home, he's still outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, when my mom said, no, he can't go outside this day, he's still outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, obviously, there's times where he already met Roy, wasn't know who he was. He already been to his house and shit like that. So, just days I was rolling with LB. Pulled up one day, I think we went to the studio, went to Roy Woods' house. Obviously, those times I know who he was because he let me into his house. Like, LB obviously told him, like, yo, I'm with Peppa, this, that, and the third. We just there kicking it. He ordered some food, crazy food, hella food. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Roy Woods. We're just there vibing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart, bro. We have to wrap up soon, but I have low-key one more question I like to ask, like, you know, at the end of interviews, just one random ass question. BBLs or natural?
Jesus Christ.
Natural.
Thank you.
No, natural is a good choice. What's that?
You know what's crazy? It's like they're both earth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause like,
What are you talking about?
yo, natural girls, they will put on like a shaper, and they're good, and like man, them within they're good. You know what I'm saying?
And then they take it off in
And they
bellies.
take it off, and you're like, oh my god. But like the BBLs,
I don't know, but I don't know why girls think they need a BBL. Like, just hit the gym.
but yo, the BBLs, I don't like the nachos. I don't like. I'm with it all, but like, fuck, I'm with it all. The BBLs and the nachos, they both do the same shit. They put on the shapers, some gal them.
You don't need a BBL.
You don't need a BBL, but if you have a BBL, it's whatever.
So do you ever think that you're going to make a girl's track like for the album? Ever?
I mean, I have hella girl tracks for the
like
gal them.
real with the man them like you
Like
guys
I
come
said,
together.
I have hella girl tracks for the man them. Like I said, it's like I make so much songs and it's like I go home, I forget about them. I wake up the next day and it's like I might not even download the song to my notes. It's still on my email and I'm going about my day. Or sometimes I'm just doing whatever. Or I might go to the studio again and download those tracks and the tracks that I didn't download, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or my bro might be on one of the tracks and he sent me one of the tracks. Then I forget about the next track. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I have hella tracks about the girls. Valentine's Day, you guys are gonna get something for sure. I have a video coming. It's already in the works. Valentine's Day. Crazy video. And you guys have been waiting for it. All the girls. The track's already out. It's her favorite. You guys have been telling me. Where's the video? So I got you guys on that for sure.
You're welcome.
That was the one, yeah. We'll have to wrap it up and get the fire.
Oh, no.
We have time?
If there's a way, I asked Ron to say.
I already know he's gonna say it.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Actually, Mr. Peace Guts here would wonder
Yeah.
if it's possible.
The best in here.
Don't think you gonna ask me about some bullshit beef.
No, he's not.
asking
No.
about beef, but
Yeah,
is
wait,
there a
wait.
way possible again if there is money, if there is opportunities to put you and maybe somebody that you don't like?
Who? Say the name. Who?
Okay, we're gonna beef out the name. Fuck it. Press on.
No, don't beep out the name. Who?
YG.
If there was a way,
Press up.
just
Take this
hear
in.
me out.
Take this in.
If
Look
there
at
was
his
a
face.
Take this in. Are you gonna give me the money? I'll fucking rob you. I'll make the man them. I'll make the man them.
Dead.
I'll make the man them leave you. We're taking the money and we'll never ever do the song because they be so real. Like there's so much blood left
it's
behind
not
this
gonna
shit. Why would I
happen.
ever? This can't take this in. Let me
That's
tell
not
you
gonna
why.
happen.
I have so much dead people on my skin, but like none of these guys are related to me. There's actually people that are related to these people that cry and every day they think about this shit. Like I think about the shit. I be crying and think about the shit. But it's people that actually just their blood. They grew up with these people. So it's like, why the fuck would I take? What is that money gonna do for? That money can't do shit. So why the fuck would I take petty change to do a song with somebody when the family's gonna be grieving for life? Never ever. I'll pack you. I'll
Real
leave
shit.
you. I'll make the man them slime you. I don't give a fuck. Because why the hell would you try to?
Trying to help the city.
Because why the fuck would you try to help the city?
But yo, listen.
Oh,
Listen. There's other ways to help the city though.
Fam,
Now,
listen.
fuck a tune.
No,
What the
there
hell is a
is.
tune gonna do
Yo,
though?
I'm gonna
There
tell you a
is.
story.
If I what is it? Yo, listen.
There is.
If we're helping the city,
Yo,
Yeah,
listen,
they're
I'm gonna
gonna
tell you a
say-
story. Yo, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Let's see.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a
Let me say-
story.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna
Don't
tell you a
say that.
story.
Hold
A
on.
staff came to me. This staff watched me grow up. He worked for both sides. He said, "Yo, Peppa, I want this shit to end. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, stop this shit." I said, "Broski, I'm deep in this shit. This shit will never end. The most you could do is teach the young youth more shit. Teach them how to act, put them in movies, teach them about money. This shit will never end because there's no amount of money, programs that you could put in this shit to make
Facts.
to bring back the people that are actually crying, the mothers that sat down and labored 9 months and then open out their legs to let the baby come out for them to die premature, like before they're 20 or like whatever the case is. There's no amount of money, nothing that could bring that back. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
it's like,
But it still has to be asked. You know
there's
what I'm saying?
nothing that could, I
No, that's
told
a
him, I
fact.
said, yo, broski, let me tell you what I told him. I said, broski, you want to stop this shit? You can't stop it. The most you could do is teach the young youth about money so they grow up to be a boss and say, I don't want to even beef. I'd rather go build a family and move out the city. You know what I'm saying?
It's the ones
You're
that.
saying, sorry, so basically you're saying, at your level, fuck that. But the youth,
Yeah, that's what
You
it's
could
about.
change the youth.
The
You could change the youth. But the niggas
No,
that
that's a
are
fact.
already deep in this shit, you cannot
can't-
change.
you
But the
can't
young
change
youth that are
them.
growing up, teach them about money, teach them about business, teach them how to be actors, not rappers.
facts.
Not rappers. Like,
Facts.
I'm gonna keep it so
But I
chill.
told them that all the time.
What's up?
if like, okay, say if like, these kids are gonna grow up and see another way of life, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Whether it be music, movies.
Yeah.
But I know
Mhm.
some of the artists are like, I don't ever want to see you fucking with that nigga.
Mhm.
He's on the next side.
Mhm.
Are you gonna,
Nah,
like,
that's
are
bad.
you gonna change that? Because that's what's happening.
What I think,
Because there's so much pain.
Yeah.
There's so much pain from the family.
bro, there's a baller that grew up in my side. He's over there. I promise, I still follow him. I still show him love. I will never ever not show him love.
That's
At
what
the
I'm
end of
saying.
the day,
That's what people
it's
do.
how it
Niggas who
goes.
beef ballers and these fucking and like these social media influence,
It's
that's
death.
just like that's just death. Like
Just death.
fam, I follow Top Molly, I tap in his
You know
videos,
what
I
I'm
like
saying?
his videos, I fuck with his content.
And
Don't
that's
you know, see?
Shout out.
and that's why I continue to say like niggas don't know what it is. Like they
That's just
really
some
don't
petty
know
shit. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
when people talk, they talk like everybody on the internet talk like they know these people, like they actually know them. But in real life, you don't,
Fam,
and
I
you
went to
don't
school with
understand.
niggas. I know like,
And you don't
know what I'm saying?
understand that
I went to
half of
school
these
with
niggas been
like,
friends from before playing ball. Remember, ball was one thing that brought niggas together.
Real shit.
Everybody together, north, south, everywhere. You feel me? Finch was one place that brought people together, whether people liked it or not. In the lane, the LBA court alone. You feel me?
No
So
cap.
everybody
Yeah.
knows.
Wow.
Everybody knows that court
No
right
cap.
there.
That
The
court brought all
Raptors
them
came
man
there and brought that court there for
No cap.
the lane. You feel me? So it's just like what he said. People don't understand. Like, no matter what it is,
Just
there will
deep.
never, ever, ever. I say I work with the youth every day. Peppa knows. Like, I work with them every day, and I tell them all the time. When they tell me to hit these niggas up, I say, yo, nigga, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna hit up the ones that are coming up. Those are the ones I'm gonna grab. Because these niggas, they've been through so much pain, so much hurt, so much everything, that niggas don't understand that there's no coming back from that. There's absolutely no coming back from that. You feel me? So it's just like, from what it is, we're family, and it's like he knows what our family go through, and at the end of the day, there will never ever, we already know that, but we're trying to get the younger ones, like what he said. These guys, they already, it is what it is.
And
like,
I tell the younger niggas.
I understand that, but I just don't like that because I feel like even saying like it is what it is, it's feeling like we're just allowing.
No,
No,
but
it's
like
not.
this is what
It
I
is-
think.
it's-
Take this
I feel
in.
like there's still the trauma still has to get dealt with.
no, it's
Nah.
not. It is
This
what
is-
it is. It's just that we don't talk about it. When
Yeah.
you listen, when your homie dies, right? The next day, your moms know that your homie died. The next day, they don't talk about it. They send your ass to school.
Real
You understand
shit.
me? They don't talk about it. In our households,
shit.
when niggas pass away, the next day you gotta go back. You gotta get back to that bag. You can't. You don't have no time to mourn your nigga. You don't have no time
Especially
to cry.
when you're in jail
The only
or
time
trapped.
these niggas cry is when they go to the funeral or the viewing. Is when you see niggas actually cry. They have to go back to work and do what they gotta do. You understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, like when I'm saying it is what it is, north, south, there's love. Finch, period. People always paint this picture like it's a hot zone at all times. You understand? When things happen, whether north, south, whatever the case may be, it's not each other. You
Yeah.
feel me? And everybody knows that. We don't need to tell you guys that. Everybody knows that. You feel me? And whatever beef was happening in between, the real niggas handle it accordingly. We don't do that shit out loud. Niggas don't do that shit out loud. So that's what I'm saying. It is what it is. And people trying to push the narrative of Doovie doing a song with this person or Presta doing in person or Peppa doing my nigga, like, no. Try to get the upcoming rappers that are talking about gangbanging that have nothing to do with gangbang. Those are the niggas that you need to be talking to, not these ones. You feel me?
And I keep it so like, firstly, with all the young niggas coming up, like I tell them, this shit will get real. You rather have money in your, like I tell these guys, I try to make them have money in your pockets, because when you have money in your pockets, at least worst case you could go, you know what I'm saying, you could get whatever you need. But you don't want that shit to, it's trenchy now and like just bare beef and you have no money in your pockets, you know what I'm saying? You can't go to war broke. You can't do this shit broke. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I try to show people like, Brisky, just the young niggas, you guys get this money. Like even I showed that staff. He said, yo, I told him, like, just try to get the young niggas into some different programs. Bro, make a film, turn them into actors, do something else, just not rap. And just, like, there's no way this shit could stop. You know what I'm saying? Just the young niggas, you could change them, you could turn them into money getters. Because obviously, they don't really know the history. Some people, they might still jump into it and not know the history, but, like, you could still change something, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, most definitely. Because what I feel like, especially with the city, is being a rapper, it's like that's rap.
Yo, hold
And leave
up.
the streets.
Hold up.
to rap. And I seen that.
Okay,
I know,
G's in
right?
the fucking building.
Shout out, man, like D.
Yo, hold up. Come on, gang shit. Come on. Super Southside shit. Man, like, okay, G's in the building. And we're just about to wrap this up. Come on.
Yeah, I forgot to
We
make
have to make
this
this
shit
shit
longer.
long. Yo, wallahi.
7:45. 7:45.
7:45 right now?
Yo, guys, how long can we push it to? How long can we push it to?
Make a message. Tell them, Brisky. Yo. Wallahi, you're lit.
Ask some questions right now.
We're lit. Spam. Like when I tell you when I'm kicking the door, like I was always told you'll let one person blow up and he'll bring you with you. I promise you, if that door is as skinny as me sideways, we're kicking that door in. We're breaking that door, I swear to you.
Kicking it down. Where's the camera?
Brisky, we're kicking that door in. All the rappers, cameramans, everybody, and the members, we're kicking that door in. I swear to you.
Who should be the check-in person for Toronto? Do we see all these guys?
But that shit's fucking death. What do you mean check in?
Ooh.
What do you mean someone gotta check?
The man said no.
These are getting robbed.
That's
this
why
season.
you, yo, listen. Wait. I have one question. Niggas are robbing streamers. Why when fucking a man a little baby and them are why are niggas not getting up with little baby? Niggas are babies. Niggas are babies. Niggas want to get up with the little boys and shit. You know what I'm trying to see?
Honestly,
So do you
I'm
feel
not
like
into that
so do you feel
personally.
like
I'm
these
not
guys are
yakking
linking
no one's
people
up.
fast,
really?
moving not smart? Is that what it is?
Huh?
They're just coming to the city and just not moving smart.
Me
No.
personally, niggas aren't some weirdo time. You know what I'm trying to say, folks?
But yo, it's like this, like Brisky.
If
If
niggas
they
are
don't
not
know
gonna
you,
get up
they're
with the real
obviously not
killers.
gonna check in.
Yeah,
You know those
fact,
ones?
niggas are forcing to check
If they
in.
don't know you, they're obviously not. If they knew
Me
you,
personally, if I was from the States and I'm seeing all of this,
Yeah.
yo, I'm
But
walking
who
in
are they
with my
supposed
Yeah.
to really
I'm
check
gonna see,
in with?
Who the fuck are these niggas telling me check in?
I
Who
feel
the
like
fuck are
they're
you
supposed to
guys?
come here anywhere, go anywhere, and just get your
Yeah.
Can
security.
anyone forward to the city
I'll be
have?
real, niggas checking these guys for a clout because I'll be real. If Lil Baby comes in, nothing like
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I love a
I'm
little
gonna try to
baby
make
with
him
the
check in, like,
streamers.
respectfully though. You know what I mean? Respectfully.
Yeah,
Get a
niggas
message
are
in.
trying to
Especially
pop
if he
up
comes into the
But
hood.
these
Post
are
on that
rapping
bullshit.
rappers, they're not even they're rapping bloggers, they're not even messaging them. Like, yo, what you saying? Like, you know those ones? They're just robbing them. But if you go to their message, you didn't message them to say check in or nothing.
Fam, all that
You know
shit's
those?
whack, fam. Niggas don't
Niggas are
even be
just
like,
dead.
yeah, you guys don't
But
even
like, I'm gonna
entertain
keep
that
it
shit,
so
fam.
trill though. Toronto's not like Toronto's trenchy, so like.
I'm not gonna lie, it is
It
trendy though.
is. It
Niggas
is.
be checking or not.
Super
This village will get you. Like checking or not.
That is cause look, yo, wait. Yo, look. Listen, you tap in with one person, that one person has ops. What if their ops come flame up the person they're with?
trenchy.
You basically didn't even tap in. You're still getting
You're
blipped at. You know what I'm trying to
trapping.
see? So fuck, like it is what it is, fam. Like I'm not really into that tapping in shit. So
So you would never say you go to LA or Detroit, you would never tap in.
Brisky,
nah, that's
take this
different
in.
though. I have people in
I'm
there
not
though. I have
tapping.
people
I'm
in the
not
States
tapping.
and
I'm
shit.
Take this in. I
LA
went.
on some different time, and I'm
Yeah,
not
no
Yeah.
bad though. No bad.
Brisky, I
Like,
landed
fam, but I have people
in
in
the
LA, so I'm
UK or
landing in
anywhere
there,
I
I'm
went,
tapping in
New
'cause I know
York,
they're
UK, I went to where I'm staying, and if I know someone, I'm hound at me. What are you
Yeah,
saying? You're
no
at the
doubt.
studio? Okay, I'm pulling up. Yeah, I pull up. You know what I'm saying? Who
Niggas are
doesn't
loud,
move
fam.
No,
militant?
Niggas are
not
loud, you know what
you.
I'm trying
Not
to
you,
say?
people.
Niggas?
People, the man, not you.
Not even, Brisky. I was in so much places where to keep it so chill, niggas could have ran upon me, but it's like, fam, you could tell when the niggas like, you could tell bitch made, you could tell these bloggers, and like, you see that little TJ, not to this little TJ, but like, you see that video with him, like, he's doing WWE moves and shit, like, you could tell when a man is like, Brisky, I was walking New York, Rolleon, everywhere in New York. I'm going into house parties, stripper clubs. Niggas are looking at me, Cartier, everything. Like, no one's not. I'm in the trenches. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the UK. I'm in the trenches. Like, you could tell when a nigga's like from the trenches and really about it. You could tell when a nigga just, yeah, he grew up with some trench niggas, or he's from the trenches because he's just one of those guys, or it's weird. You know, one of those guys from the trenches that's weird, you know? Like, yeah. Shit. Who, me?
You have
Fam, wallahi.
you have fans that get scared to hail you.
Bro, I'm a
like male fans that
Take this
don't
in.
wanna hail you 'cause they're like,
I'm a good you. A lot of people see me walking in the mall, my girl, and they're scared. Like, they be looking at me scared, and I see them following me, and I be telling them, like, yo, bro, see, I'm blessed. Like, I'm strictly a rapper. Like, bro, see, I am strictly a rapper. You see the guy behind camera? Spillies. I am strictly a rapper.
Couture, man.
Couture.
What happened to it?
What happened to it?
Yeah, I'm saying Couture. Is it still
Couture.
Brisky, that shit never dead.
Yo, Couture is a lifestyle. It's not even.
Man.
I seen the fucking Rara them interview saying the slang. They don't want to put niggas on the drip though, but we have a little.
Couture.
We have Couture. We have Couture. We have Sheeny. We have Fada
Sheeny.
Buto. You know what I'm trying to see?
Couture.
We have bear shit.
Yeah, I remember
I like
how
that.
you
We have
said they have
Shit, fam.
nothing.
Follow Couture merch. It's coming just now, fam.
Where is Robert? I really
I
asked
messaged
you.
my crib, Peppa. Don't play with me.
Robert, remember that?
Have shit, man.
Remember when I asked you? What do you guys say? You have to
Risky,
be words.
Rise the Hood Baby.
I know.
These guys come up with all these words. Not me. Not me, Busky.
This nigga young as hell.
Yo, no back though. We have to. It's just like fuck, fam. We have to make calls, right?
Brisky.
Slangs, lingo. Fuck. We have to
Yo,
get
the
it
man
right.
them are creative.
No
Man them
doubt.
just be chilling, making up some shit, and then it goes viral like Couture.
Yeah, no bad like Couture. Nigga,
We're just chilling.
Came out randomly, eh?
Yeah.
No, you don't even know that.
Only real niggas know like the meaning behind Couture. Like in the stew when man were making that track, I wasn't even there, but like
Brisky.
it was
You
like
guys know?
You don't even want to know. If
That
we,
was a viral
you guys don't
thing.
even want to know.
viral.
Yo, let me be real. I
When
think.
it was from live first. I remember you guys singing on live, then you guys made a song.
No, hear this.
No one
Let me
went
tell you some
live.
facts. Let me tell you
That
some
would've
facts.
been
Nah, niggas
bad.
been saying Couture. Niggas just been seeming like.
No, but one time this guy went on live. He was like,
Yeah,
"Yo,
yeah.
Who?
Couture.
Yeah.
Who went on live?
You know what it is? Let me tell you some
You?
facts.
Oh.
You wanna know why Couture went so
Niggas-
crazy? Why know why Couture went so crazy? Like it did the numbers it did? It's because like the vibe that we're on when we were there, like it's all demand them.
Oh, yeah, it's big spell.
You know what I'm trying to say? Bare members.
Can't
We're
even
lit in the
sit down,
spot.
too
like,
much niggas.
You know what I'm trying to say? It was crazy.
If I'm saying
Like it was
niggas
crazy.
yakking.
Certain niggas are throwing up on the floor recording. They say, "No way, you can't. You threw up."
Woke up out of sleep like this. Like I don't know how the fuck a man can do that, but that was
Free the
crazy.
guys, free the guys.
Free the guys. Oh my god. Free the members.
Toronto song, they didn't keep going.
Yeah.
No
no,
cap.
All the
Keep
members.
going.
Anybody from the south
I'm not
side
gonna
of
lie, I was
James.
fucking with that
members.
parachute though, but fam, I don't
Oh,
condone
that's a
that
heater.
little idiot thing the man are doing, but yeah, that track's a bad.
Fam. All the tracks from the south side.
Shoot vibe, brody. Yeah, trust me, brody.
Which one?
Brisky. Okay,
Oh,
Brazy.
Brazy? Oh, can't be
He
real.
goes dumb. He goes dumb. He goes
Yeah,
dumb.
back to back.
Yeah, which one you fucking with? Which one?
I think you're talking about can't be real.
Can be real?
Yeah.
I know my nigga OK Brazy.
Okay, Brazy job. Dumb
I was gonna
heaters.
bring him, but he busy right now. But that's my dog right now.
What about outside?
Brisky, there's no outside. Let me keep it.
Y'all, like, there's no y'all, you gotta know.
Oh, shout
Yeah,
out.
who
I
you
seen
got?
a few girls them. I did my little research on Tay
Can't
Lee.
say their names because we're not trying to give a free clout like that.
Yeah, don't even.
I lie. Brisky, Ra's my
There's a
dog
1-2
still.
girls
Yeah,
putting
Ra,
in
help me
that
out.
work, though. 1-2 female rappers putting in that work, but
Yo, shout out to female rappers. Wallahi.
Shout out to you guys though, but we can't see you guys.
Yeah, shout
You
out.
guys are together and y'all in the stew. Like, explain the vibe that it is when you guys are all and like.
love.
Bro, just
All
vibe.
Like that's what it's based off. It's off the love,
It's a
alive. I
vibe.
feel that. So about the videos though, like you guys like be that video vibe. Like, what would be the day, what's a day like of the shooting of the
Bro, I'm
videos?
shooting a video right now. You see Brisky.
That's true, too.
I
They
just
just
went to the
ran-
jeweler. I just went to the fucking, where did I go? Hot Renfield. Brisky's rolling up in the Hot Renfield. We're shooting a video all day.
It's lifestyle.
breaking
It's
all
lifestyle.
rules.
All breaking.
That's
Broski,
regular.
I went to the jeweler. They gave me
That's nothing.
Casamigos. Honest to God.
That's from the jeweler.
Honest. Wait, what do you say?
Was it 6 or 16 that they
Broski, the man bought 6 Casamigos. Honest to God on everything. The man was gonna buy a 1942, but they're like, yo, he didn't have his ID, so you had to send a security guard. Security guard went. Then he sent his assistant because his security guard didn't have their ID. His assistant went, got like 6 bottles of Casamigos. Shout out Envision 1111 type shit. You know how we coming. Big bussy. Big bussy. Big.
Nah, facts though. man.
What are your
Risky.
favorite perks? when it
My
comes to being a
favorite
rapper?
perks as a rapper, honestly, is it's like being able to like see so much people and like honestly, it's like connect with so much people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can make a song right now, and like you said, what you said the other day, Brisky, it started your day. And
Yeah, that was me. He posted it. That was me.
Wallahi.
Yeah, still no cap.
I didn't even want to drop that song. Shout out my manager. Like I said, he said, Brisky, whatever, let's drop it. I forgot about it. Cameraman sent it. He sent it. Like, I forgot about that song. We just end up dropping it. You know what I'm saying? And like, people are fucking with it. So
Nah, parachute's
that's
crazy.
just how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's tough stuff.
You feel me? Chunchy.
Craziest fan experience. Everybody here.
Brisky, wallahi, like I said, I've been in this game for a minute. I was like 16, 17. Take this in. I was like 16, 17. Ra, were you there? Nah, Ra wasn't there. It was me and LB. We're in London. Broski, wallahi, I'm signing titties.
That's why you say the track, eh?
Broski, wallahi, man's going in the back getting washed. Mere girls, Broski. It was so crazy. Fam, that was my pops was there too. The man drove us to London and the man was just there in the car. I don't know where he went when we went, like, it was in the house too. So we went to the basement and went to the back. I don't know where my pops and all I know is there was girls lining up, getting their titty them signed. Man's are getting washed in the back.
Wash up.
Broski.
Are crazy.
London?
Yeah,
Where
I
those
was just
girls
about to
came
say.
from, fam? I don't know where those girls came from.
Anybody that's like from out of town and like you're from the city and shit, they're foaming. Especially if you're like a rapper.
So what
from
was the
Toronto,
craziest
they're
city you
foaming.
guys went to?
What you saying?
What was the craziest city you guys went to that you guys are like,
Craziest
nah,
city?
we gotta go back?
I'll probably say London still.
New York.
Yeah, probably. No, me for me. I never
He
left
said
Canada.
New
Yeah,
York.
Trench
said
on
London.
you
I
were-
never
you were
left
saying
Canada.
New York
Super
was a vibe
trenchy.
last time. What was New York for you guys when you guys went, like...
New York was a
Shamrock.
vibe, but like it was just a work. It was like work. Like when I went
Yeah,
to
that's
the
what
UK,
Shamrock
it was
says.
so
Work,
lit,
so
though.
work, yeah.
but it was lit. But like I didn't really encounter with a lot of girls because I was working. Like when I went to UK, I promise you, every night I was in the studio. Every night I was in the studio working until sun up. I'm buying food. I'm sleeping. I'm shooting a video. Then I'm going to the studio. Working, eating, sleeping, shooting a video, going to the studio. UK, I was there for like 2 days, and I promise you, I never slept. Broski, he could vouch for me. I never slept those 2 days.
You took advantage of all.
Broski, when the man and were sleeping, I went to go walk Times Square. Me and Banks. Broski, where's Banks at? Come on. Gang, Broski, we're walking. Broski, we're walking DT, New York, Lost, going to fucking Foot Locker, meeting people, like just eating fucking, what were we eating? I don't even remember. We're just eating Chick-fil-A. No cap, he said it. I'm not even lying.
Where has the best weed? UK or the States?
UK has Bush.
You tried New York too? New York was Bush too, no?
New York,
New York
did we
is
smoke?
Bush too.
New York has Bush.
Bro, man.
You guys went to
Toronto.
LA too, no? What's it like? I lived
Nah,
in LA
I never
for a
went
bit.
to
You never
LA.
went to LA yet? And you guys,
Nah,
I think
but
LA's
New York has
alright,
Bush.
alright.
Everywhere has Bush.
Yeah,
Yard
we
has
have the-
Bush.
Yeah, we have the best
Yard
weed.
has the fucking cess, but that's like grass.
The best is like grass.
What's that, like the trees?
It's like grass.
What's that, like the trees?
That's grass.
Man, just loud and grubber.
Can't move it like a real
That's the one right there.
Have you guys bought up with hash and stuff? You guys like hash?
Yeah,
Man,
fuck with
if
that.
I'm on like hash, I don't fuck with hash because hash be putting man to sleep.
Nah,
Like,
but yo,
I hear that.
actually making the weed taste different.
Yeah, a little bit.
You have to
slow.
know what you have to know, like how
Yeah,
to
no
use
cap.
it and shit.
Nah, no cap.
All right, no. What about a dab? You guys try to
I
dab?
don't even know what that is.
what is
What's
that?
that? What the fuck?
Even that sounds fun.
You guys ever
Yeah,
try
are
to
you
dab?
black?
That shit would really put you to
Yo, not to be racist, but this guy black.
Yo.
What do you mean I'm black?
No, bro.
What are you talking about?
Fam, when I was playing
that?
volleyball in college,
Volleyball?
yeah, I played volleyball in college.
Where did you grow up?
I brought people in for a reason, fam. Sorry, fam. I had a ball
Fam,
scholarship
in
and
the
I had a
Roy.
volleyball scholarship. I chose volleyball, fam.
Fam, he said
Because, fam,
school, not Roy. He said
But I was top
school.
striker though.
Oh, where?
Where were you playing volleyball?
That's Sheridan.
Huh?
Sheridan
Sheridan?
College.
Oh, college.
Yeah, fam.
Oh, obviously. You're doing shrooms, you're doing dabs,
That's
you're
what I'm saying.
doing...
They're experiencing different
What else you do?
A dab.
You're white, Dren.
I can't talk about on the
You're
camera.
white, Dren. You're not Arab, Dren.
Yeah, imagine
No,
you're a white
you have to try
dread.
different things. You have to experience different things. Come on. You have to trust me.
For real though.
Yeah,
Like, trust me,
why am I
honestly, when I
taping
did it,
ribs?
I'm like, no, I was making fun of them too.
lot
No
of
cap.
us taper
Fam,
ribs,
trust me,
though.
I'm
Yeah.
exactly like you guys. But when I got
You're
into that
taping ribs.
atmosphere, it changed niggas. It took me into a different like way of life. To seeing different shit. No cap.
Yo, you ever do like
Only
shrooms and
weed for me.
Yeah,
baby.
shrooms and shit. Yeah, shrooms is mod.
Saying you're
never did that
you're
before.
sleeping in
That's
a
what I'm
room
saying,
with a next roommate and guys just doing bare drugs. Trend.
Nah, I wasn't doing it.
KGL
Honestly, it was
shrooms
actually,
would be mod, though.
it was actually, it was even the guys I was putting me on. It was white shorties, fam.
Brisky, the shorties in the dorms, they be
my
doing the
combo,
It
right?
was
drugs.
the white shorties.
This is my combo.
get you twang, Ritzz.
Yo, I know white that bitches at
now.
a party. Excuse my language, but the white girls are turd. We need more of them.
Alright? The white girls though, they bout it. Well, he had a girl drive from.
They really don't give a
Cliff
fuck though.
Hill?
Like, you know,
They really
Yo,
don't.
man,
they know how to
They
have
really
fun.
don't. Black
Yo,
girls
man,
will
I
be
know where
like,
Cliff Hill is. Past London, what is that city called? Cliff Hill or some shit like that. Brisky, they drive from Cliff Hill all the way to Toronto just to see a nigga like Brisky. Them white girls. Broski. The white girls, fam.
I'm telling you, like, fam, that's really that really put me onto that. So I'm like, yeah, you need to try a dab. So no, it's some white people shit, no cap.
No
but
dabs. I don't know
Bro.
about that.
it's
Just
literally, bro.
raw.
I don't even know how to explain it, fam. It's like shatter. You put it into this thing and then you heat it up with like.
you heat it up like you
You have
would
to
like,
heat up?
no, absolutely
Chill.
no.
Anything you have to put in a glass pipe and
Yeah.
heat it up.
Facts. Absolutely not.
Just have you doing that together?
Man, I idiot things.
Holy.
Nah.
Fam, yo, I can tell you did that. You can tell did that. Yo, Brisky. Yo, this guy has comic books. Yo, wait, hold on. You have comic books in your crib. You have bare comic books for like porn videos, comic. Yo, I can tell. Yo, what do you want to put out your backpack? A doll? What do you want to put out? You, Brisky, I could tell.
Yo,
Dragon Ball Z.
Ball.
This guy's
Broski, wallahi, you.
This guy's on different.
I could tell what I could tell you. No cap. What's up? Yeah.
He was in
Take this
studio.
in. No, not 2 days. No. That was in New York for 2 days. When I went to the UK, I was in there for like I think a week. I think. Broski, I promise you, I land, studio, video, back to the Airbnb, sleep, museum, studio.
Working.
What's up?
I don't know if your manager knows,
What's up?
but Factor uploads 50 fucking different festivals.
Factor, I seen them in my email.
Yeah, well, you need to answer those emails.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah.
So they have 50 festivals in the States, and they have some in UK and some in Europe.
Yeah.
That you get, as long as you apply for the festival and you get accepted,
Yeah.
you get to, they pay you for your food, your flight, everything.
Food?
Do shit.
Okay.
Flight to where? To anywhere?
Wherever the
To
festival
wherever the
is.
festival is.
Yeah?
The government of Canada has to give you the money.
Yeah.
So as soon as you get approved,
You're on SoCal and stuff, right?
SoCal, yeah. I've been to SoCal. Like, I've been to the actual office, took pictures there. SoCal office.
What's that?
SoCan's where you register your
Yeah.
pay your royalties.
So can give you a bag?
A bag? Yeah, I got a little. I got a payment from SoCal recently. Shout out SoCal. SoCal and that music money.
That's crazy.
You gotta put them, you know?
Bro, I haven't applied for. I tried, but I don't think I got through no grant stuff.
Yo, listen, we don't need those grants. We're from the fucking block.
Blood
Block is my
clot.
grant.
Blood clot.
Hey, man, listen.
Listen, no, he's joking. He's
block's
joking.
giving me free money.
Well,
Talking
he
shit
send me the
stuff.
text it to me, broski. I'll take them in. Oh no, I just asked for my Casamigos.
Yo, listen. You guys
Sure.
make Casamigos sponsor the Southside.
A lie?
How about that? Because we don't need
crazy.
the water. We don't need the water.
Just Casa.
Shout out to Casamigo.
Yo,
Sponsor the
listen,
gang.
Before this interview, Edge Reed needs to do that turkey dance though.
Oh, Reed. Turkey.
That video.
Official.
All I'm saying is that there's just free money out there that you guys can take advantage
Biscuit,
No, for
honestly,
sure.
send me all
I'll
of
take
that. Send it out to all of us. Hoodbaby Gigi, OKG Dilo, Hoodbaby Rara, OK Banks in the back, Biscuit, all
Members,
the
hitters,
members. Send it
spill
to
it.
all of us. We're all gonna apply for that shit. If we get you Factor or whoever you just said. If you see this, tap in because we're next up. If you don't see this now, you're gonna see this when we're below and be like, "Fuck, we should have tapped in with these guys." And then you're gonna have to pay a bigger bag, but it's a light. Fuck, you know, charge it to the game, you know,
Exactly.
charge it to the game, fam.
Fuck, but yeah, nah, it's definitely them times now to wrap it up and we pushed it back a little bit because, man, like, okay, you decided to join a little late.
Yeah.
It's all good. Fucking shout out to Mandem. All
Yeah.
the back. Ready, no gutsy.
It is.
Shout out Reed.
Yeah.
OKG.
Yeah.
Shout out Rara.
Yeah.
Shout out Dello. Shout out
Yeah.
Gigi. Ray no Peppa.
Come
Brooklyn. It's Ritzz.
That's that shit.
We got a little
Yes.
sponsor I forgot about too. Grab a queen.
on. Grabber.
Shout the South Side.
How we
Grabber?
ride.
Yeah.
Southside.
Don't forget the sponsor.
Oh, he's not doing it?
There you know. Outro, track. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You right.
How can we get a hold of you, Peppa?
Yeah. Spillies. Come on, shout out the members. To be so real with you guys. Come on, set tripping. Come on. My project Hood testimony coming soon. Real spill. Like, when I mean, like, I never took this shit serious. So you guys just heard in this interview. You guys are gonna listen to this tape and realize that, like, Hood testimony is really the real spill. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys taking Hood testimony coming out soon, late December, early January for sure. And my debut album is coming before. I don't even want to say when my debut album's coming, but just tune in for that EP coming.
Give them the
And
handle so they know when to watch it. You know, give them the
Brisket,
IG handle.
you guys just follow me on all platforms. Hoodbaby Peppa. You guys could find me. You guys could Google me and see everything about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm him. You guys just Google everything, and I'm with the man. I'm with Brisket. If you guys are not tuned into this podcast too, you guys are fucking joking.